Hello! Happy Sunday! I hope you all are doing well. Actually, despite the, time change, because, yeah, we still have that here in the States, despite that, I'm actually pretty well rested. I hope that you all are as well and enjoying the rest of your weekend. So, let me say hello to people in the chat real quick. Hi, Fern! Hi, Sona! Hi, Lappy! Hi, Grub! Hello! How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Lizzie! Good 2 p.m. when it should be 1 p.m. Man, I wish it was only 1 p.m. As much as as well rested as I am, I still wish we had that extra hour, but I don't think it'll fuck me up as much as the one in the fall did. So, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll actually be okay this go around. Usually I'm terrible. That hour of sleep just messes me up for some reason. I cannot tell you why. But I'm happy to see all of you. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm excited to play more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm really happy about yesterday. I'm surprised. We had a pretty good, more people than I was expecting for Discord movie night yesterday, and everyone seemed to really enjoy the Mononoke movie, and that, I can't tell you how happy that made me, because that's my current obsession right now, and I loved it so much, and I loved that you guys loved it so much. For those of you who aren't in the Discord or didn't have the chance to make it over the weekend, we are watching the movie again tomorrow at 5:30-ish PM EST, right after work. So I'm gonna be like, hey, I am coming home from work. Get me a second to get some munchies and then we're starting. So, I'm really excited. I'm so happy that you guys really enjoyed the movie, and I'll be excited to play it again for those who couldn't make it over the weekend to watch it. And today I am excited to play more Urban Myth Dissolution Center because we left off at a cliffhanger last week. I am curious to see where the heck this goes this go around because we lost Jasmine! We lost Jasmine! So now we have to figure out where she is, and of course the other ones that have left, and this is literally turning into and then there were none. There's only 4 of us left in this group. I have to take a sip of water here. I had a protein shake earlier and it's like stuck in my throat. So if I am clearing my throat a lot at the beginning of this, I am so sorry. In a good mood. Director's son must have randomly appeared in your dreams like he does to Sammy. Actually, funny enough, while I was scrolling through Twitter, someone, a Japanese Twitter account had posted stuff regarding Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and it was like for a booth, if I remember correctly, and the booth had cardboard cutouts of all the characters, like full body cardboard cutouts, and they got some really good pictures. So I saved those, and one of them was Megure in his wheelchair, because I suck at drawing wheelchairs, unfortunately, but one of the full bodies had Megure in his wheelchair, and I'm just like, yes! I can draw! More references, I need those! So, I'm hoping, I really want to do some more art for this game as well, because it was a lot of fun, and I need to include Jasmine in one of these art pieces too. The first one was testing out, like, a composition piece. This one I need to actually draw Jasmine in, so... I just made my sister-in-law watch it, Grub. As long as they're willing to watch it. I don't want you guys to be like, watch it! Like, I'm gonna force you to watch it. Nah, I hope that they're willing, at least. Literally watched it this morning again, really liked it. Fern, I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. I also watched it again last night after a movie night. Maybe not the entire thing, but like the pieces the parts that I really, really enjoyed. So, oh, I'm such a mess. It's awful. Random people go missing. I sleep. Girlfriend go missing. Real shit. Exactly, Lizzie. Also, be careful. I've seen spoilers on Twitter. Thankfully, I don't go actively searching for Urban Myth Dissolution Center solely for the purpose of to avoid spoilers. And any potential of spoilers that pop up on my dash, because you like one thing or you post one thing, you like one thing, you post one thing, and then suddenly it's all over your dashboard. That is me with Urban Myth right now. And thankfully all the art pieces that I have seen have not shown any spoilers. And if they had, I can't read Japanese. If two, that there are potential spoilers, the artist actually blurs it out and then puts it in like the description or something to avoid the spoilers in the first place. So I have been very fortunate to not be spoiled. I am very happy about that. So I have no idea what we're going into still. I don't know much of anything else, but yeah, I'm still very much enjoying this game. Excuse me. Like I said, I had a protein shake earlier and it's just stuck in my throat. So, give me a second to hydrate. Hold on. Also, the water... So, fun fact, I had a Brita filter for my sink, right? And then that broke. So then I had to buy another one. That also broke, like, over the weekend. So I had to go buy bottles of water. And not bottles of water, but like jug water, sorry. And for some reason, I don't know why, I bought two because I drink a lot of water. That's really all I drink. And so I had them in my fridge because I don't care if it makes you more bloated, apparently. I like my water cold, okay? So I had them in the fridge and I went to pull one of them out to start like pouring stuff in over the weekend in a glass, and it was like crystallized, it was like crystallized ice in there. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then like the next day, which was yesterday, one was fully frozen, and then the other one was fine. I was like, so I had to leave the one jug out, and it's still frozen. It's like extra cold. I've been keeping it out on my counter, but it's like, why did one freeze and the other didn't? Even though they're like on the same shelf, in the same spot, away from the back of the fridge. Why did one completely freeze over and the other one didn't? I don't know what happened. Oh no. Lizzie, please! Lizzie, I'm not reading that out loud. Also, hello, dude. How are you doing? Thank you so much for Sealy Dan. Hello, Sealy Dan. Anyways, I think that's enough ranting on my point. Anyways, my point stands. I have, like, ice powers, I guess, or my fridge does. So now I'm drinking water with, like, a lot of ice in it. How did I get on a water tangent? Anyways, let's get into the game, I think. Excuse me. Sorry again for the lump in my throat here. So last where we left off with this game, how do we describe what the hell happened? So basically what happened was we, meaning Azami and Jasmine, were asked to participate in this, mystery tour, basically. Not a haunted tour, but a mystery tour where people have been slated to go missing. So we're taking the place of the person who had the invite. And it turns out no one, including the guide, knew really what was going to happen. The guide was just given a set of instructions to be told what to do, but didn't truly understand what was going on. And so we identified the urban myth surrounding the mystery tour being the netherworld, or like the underworld, or hell, or something like that. So as we're going through these little mini games, I guess, we take place at a pond where a ghost had presumably been like stalking around the area, hunched over, and if you made eye contact with him, he drags you into the water with him. And the next one the next area game, quote unquote, that we went to next connects to the ghost at the pond, because apparently that ghost was murdered in in a situation where somebody was writing like, what was it? Like some kind of a ominous symbol on the body, and it gained a lot of traction, and that happened like 7 years ago from when this game takes place. And so around that time, I think, is when we learn more about the netherworld, and so we learn through just a lot of various connections, whether it be like social media and through the games themselves, that there is an underground bunker, which this is not the first Japanese themed game involving an underground bunker that we've played on this channel. Spirit Hunter Deathmark. And so, it turns out that most likely the netherworld is this underground bunker. So unfortunately, when we did go down this elevator, which was our next stop into this tour, we lost one of our participants named Kimura, if I remember correctly. And so as we're trying to progress further, then we lost Jasmine and somebody else. And so now there's 4 of us. We're in this mysterious train station underground that we think might be connected to Kisaragi, who is connected to, like this great reset theory that's been going around, in the dark web that Miguria had told us about. And so next thing, and then we're surrounded by like this red gas, and so now we're trying to figure out how to open a gate to get ourselves above ground, or at least out of this gas that's like going around everywhere. So yeah, there's 4 of us. I believe it is, oh god, I'm trying to remember everybody's names. One of them is the guide, one of them is Gas Mask, and then the other one is it Matsuda? It used to start with an M. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna be doing. I'm excited. It was a good cliffhanger. The animation for that piece was absolutely stellar. So I'm very excited to see where this goes next. So let me turn down the volume on my output capture real quick, because this game is always freaking loud for some reason. So, what was it? Sexist underworld taking all the ladies. Hey, also took a guy. Or a cult guy. Fuck, what was his name? I admit I did kind of forget some people's names. I know it started with a Y. I know that much. So. I forgot you were doing movie night this weekend, and I actually watched Mononoke on Friday. You did?! You watched it on Friday? What'd you think of it, dude? What'd you think of it? Oh my gosh. We're actually watching it again. We're watching it again Monday. So if you did want to have a watch party, hey, be on the lookout. We're watching it Monday at 5:30 EST. So if you wanted to watch it with a group of people interested in that series as well, there you go. Alright, so I believe when we load, it should automatically put us where we left off. Who forgot to tell the animators they had a budget? The Kickstarters! Me being one of them! God, if I wasn't tight on money at the time, when I would have gladly given more. Unfortunately, I did help with the Kickstarter, but not enough to have my name in the Kickstarter part of the credits, unfortunately, but I did get literally every single other perk from the Kickstarter, which were like postcards, exclusive stuff, an exclusive art book that we got, and a physical copy of the Blu-ray with another concept book in it. So I got 2 concept books for this. So, yeah, it was backed up with Kickstarters, and it's gonna be a trilogy! I'm so excited. But I'm also excited to play this game. So let's do that. We gotta focus. Okay, so... Alright, so we have Gas Mask, I believe... Matsuda? Matsuda, I was right. This station's creepy, it's giving me the chills. Let's solve the puzzle and get out of here. Hell, how did things end up like this? Any thoughts? What do you think about this situation? Thoughts? I have a big meeting to be at tomorrow, so we better make it out of here or else. What meeting do you have, sir? Now I need to go watch the series. I also have the DVD of the series, but also don't forget, for Mononoke, there is an anthology series called Ayakashi, Japanese classic horror, that has a story involving the medicine seller too. It's 3 episodes. That story lasts 3 episodes long, so go watch that too. Go watch that too, because that came out before the actual series. So, hey Tsunami, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Breathes heavily. We won't make it out of here alive, will we? Don't say that. We might still find a way out. I really need to take a break. The missing 3. Fujiwara-san. Oh, I thought it'd start with a Y. Why? There is no Y in Fujiwara's name at all. I wonder where Jasmine, Fujiwara-san, and Kimura-san went. Why, oh, why is this even happening? I need to quit this job. Bro, you need to go back to flamenco dancing. I think you might have missed your calling. I think you might have missed your calling. You should probably go back to that. Okay, let's talk with Gas Mask real quick. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Tsunami. I hope your weekend's going well. I hope missing an hour of sleep wasn't too bad for you. But wow, this station makes me wonder if this is actual reality. So to leave this unreal place, we'll need to solve that puzzle? I see. Where are we? I wonder where this place is. Looks like an old station platform. But if you told me this is the Netherworld, I'd probably believe ya. Is this the Netherworld? Oh no. I'll have to double check the puzzle real quick too. Mr. Gas Mask, have you figured out what the puzzle means? Hear this from a denizen of the underworld. An otherworldly path leads back to the living. So some say the underworld is a never-changing sanctuary of sorts, and the living means the world we know. Never-changing sanctuary? I guess this place might fit that description. So it's talking about a way to return to reality from here? It's talking about the way to the land of the dead. The land of the dead. So the way to return to reality from here is the path of the dead, meaning maybe it was already shown on our way here. Something like that, I think. I'll give this puzzle a little more thought. Could you go check around the station? Yep, I got some handy-dandy glasses to figure that out. Hopefully he's at least got health insurance. I hope we all have health insurance. Let's see. There are stairs on the other side of these metal shutters. We might be able to reach the surface through here. Through there. I should check if the shutters can be raised. Just in case. Could you imagine this entire time it could be raised? That'd be hilarious. Impossible! It's not moving even a bit! Oh dear. Alright, let's check the note again. Hear this from a denizen of the underworld. An otherworldly path leads back to the living. Not sure what this is supposed to mean. Fujiwara-san is no longer with us. Will any of us be able to make any sense of it? I think Gas Mask is our temporary partner in crime here. He seems to know what's going on a little bit. Or at least is observant enough to know. About that, sleep was hard, but I got some. And I'm here now. I'm glad that you were able to get some. I'm surprised at how well rested I am, for sure. A metal door. Maybe a storage room from the station staff? It has a huge padlock on it. Looks impossible to open. Okay, a padlock. Oh. Oh, the snake! It's back. The lock has a 4-digit dial on it. Also, this symbol. It's the same one for Suijin-sama, the water god that we saw earlier in the park. I wonder if anyone might know the correct 4-digit number. The first padlock. The first? What is that supposed to mean? The part of the sign with the station name on it was taken down? I wonder what station it was. Is it Kisaragi? Any hidden mechanisms in the panel? Nope. It's just a regular sign. Okay. What about benches? Hi Jay, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope your weekend's going well, and I hope you didn't lose too much sleep from daylight savings. A station bench. How old is this? The paint is all dry and cracked. Examine the bench. Maybe there's a secret exit underneath? Oh girl, that's wishful thinking. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. And then there's a vent up here. There's a ventilation duct near the ceiling. Could it lead to the surface? Way too high to reach. Just get on somebody's shoulders. You can make that. It doesn't look like the type that opens, and it doesn't look wide enough to crawl through. You're tiny. You can fit in that crawl space. No way out from here. You just go and get help. That's how it works. Let's split up and look for clues. Stairs leading from the platform to the tracks, but it's totally dark down there. If the flashlight hadn't died, we could have gone a bit further. Yeah, what timing that the flashlight Jasmine provided had to go out? Yeah, what timing that had to go out? It's more of me being wrong on the days twice, one day after the next. Thinking it was Saturday when it was Thursday. That's a jump. Thinking it was Sunday when it was Friday night. Oh gosh, jeez Louise. As someone who's 4'11", I feel Zambi's pain. See, me as Aleska, I can't relate because Aleska's like 5'10". Oh no. Alright. God, this music's so flippin' loud. Hold on. Let me turn that down just a little bit for you guys. Alright. Yikes. I see hands wrapped around the ventilation duct. Why are they up there? Oh, is somebody on the other side? Ooh. Ooh. Aside from that, it's been good. Drawing a lot. That's great to hear, Jay. What have you been drawing? Oh, yeah! I kind of forgot about this. This trace is strange. It's very vague. Maybe the shadow of someone who used this station back then? It looks like they're running away from something, but maybe they're trying to run out the door. I wonder if the station was ever actually in use. Oh my god, it might be the cannon soldier going after them! Ah! Hi, Sona. Let's see. I'm gonna lurk. I think it's time for a nap. Stupid time change. That's okay. All good. All good. Enjoy the lurk. Also, Jay, don't get the shrink ray. Don't get the shrink ray. I want to be tall. I want to be tall. That's why Alaska's 5'10". Don't you point that at me. Don't you point that shrink ray at me. How dare you? Let's see, the trace of someone putting up a piece of paper? Might be the organizer of this tour. Let's see. Let me look at the ventilation duct one more time. God, yeah, that music's intense. Yes, look at the duct. Looking closer, the middle grates are partially bent. Did those hands do it? Also, the gas smells strongest around here. No, wait. Those hands are some form of trace. The grate wasn't bent by ghostly figures or anything. Oh. Face the feeling of the door. No! That's okay. Actually, hey, Jay, if it makes you feel any better, I got D&D tonight, and I'm actually playing as my gnome monk. So, we're gonna be experiencing, jokes at being 3'11". Poor Alva gets, no pun intended, the short end of the stick a lot when it comes to her height, unfortunately. Oh, dear. What have we got? I'm checking something one more time. So I already did that. The symbol on the padlock. Yeah, we need to ask about that too. About the dial on the door. Oh, this is the weird mark that was drawn on Matsuda-san's tour materials. It's the same one as we saw at Shinobazu Pond, right? Are there any 4-digit numbers that might be related? Is it, 0921? Nothing in the reference material I received. Oh, by the way, the 4-digit number back at the pond was... You mean 0921? Right! The date of the Ueno Tenchu incident? Yes, September 21st. Also the day Kengo Nomura passed away. Oh, that's right. The day he left this world. I'm still not making the joke. I'm still not. Matsuda-san, could I bother you for a bit? Nope. What about you, Gas Mask? Nope. Alright, so let's try 1921. Or, 1921. 0921. I'm 27 years old and 4'11", so every time I go to work, they ask, who let the priest go? Oh, damn! Lizzie, damn! That's cold! That's cold from your coworkers? No! That's so cold, but that's really unintentionally really funny. Because you know what? My D&D character Alva gets the same treatment. It's like when Alva does something that no one else in the group has done so far, it's like, oh, baby's first whatever, you know? So like, Alva accidentally got persuaded to join this impromptu heist, and she ended up taking the most money from it by accident. Don't ask how it was by accident. Alva literally was not aware. But then everyone was like, oh, baby's first heist! And so now in my Discord chat, I'm under my own title just called Baby. Thanks to Alva. I love it. It's so dumb. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Oh, we get to do it on our own. I like that. Hell yeah. Oh, it opened? This number is the date of the Ueno Tenchu incident and Kengo Nomura's passing. Why would the padlock open with that number? Is someone trying to tell us something? Somebody in this group, whether they've disappeared or not, is involved with Nomura. It's gotta be. I'm still thinking, like, Jasmine and Fujiwara they just disappeared completely. I don't know the why yet, But I still feel like Kimura was in the elevator, quote unquote, disappeared. Maybe she closed the elevator and prevented us from going back up. Like, she just stayed in the elevator, threw the bag in to make it look like she had mysteriously disappeared into the netherworld or something, but actually she just went up the elevator or something. That's possible. Nah, I'm curious to see if that is... I was thinking about that. Yeah, we're going into the staff room. Let's check the station staff room. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is definitely a thought. I spiritually relate to your character. Oh, actually, funny enough, another fun story about Alva, my D&D character, was that she is small enough, being a gnome character, she has the ability to be thrown by a bunch of other characters that have like a stronger strength stat. And so we were trying to figure out, because there was, in the game, or in our campaign, there was like this procession going on, and we realized that the king who was going to make a speech was already dead, and somebody was impersonating somebody in the royal court and was using undead necromancy to just bring this corpse back to life and stuff to do the speeches. And so we found all these sigils underneath the stage. And so we're trying to like scratch up the sigils, me and one other player who's like rather strong. And so guards started coming, but we still had like one more sigil to break. And so normally Alva never let people do this, but I just said, fuck it, Lee, throw me. And James, who, the guy who plays Lee, he was like, yes! So we got to throw Alva. The land was not good. I wasn't at, like, I rolled poorly on my, agility, or what is it? Acrobatics. I rolled poorly on acrobatics, so I crashed onto the stage, but I rolled high enough stealth to be able to roll underneath a chair, and not be seen by the guards, so that was pretty fun. That was worth it, and we did manage to scratch the symbol, so that was pretty fun. The sigil. Insert obligatory Lord of the Rings reference. Please. Aside from me and the small jokes, I've been drawing aircraft and characters, gotten to the final stages of line art on the aircraft. That's so exciting, Jay! I hope you have fun with the rest of the line art process. Alright, I gotta stop talking about D&D. We gotta play the game. I'm so sorry for all the tangents in between. An old work desk. I wonder when it was last used. Fly, my companion! Do you guys know that scene from The Incredibles where, like, Elastigirl is just like, Bob, throw me! Or something like that. It was like, that's how we pictured it. It was just like, one hand throw Alva like a football. Oh, dearie me. Anything in the drawers? Please? Nothing here. Alright, we gotta get back to the game. Oh, there's a snake symbol on this. Hold on. A row of old lockers. It's faint, but there's graffiti painted on here too. And it looks like the snake! A lot of snake motifs in this game. Oh, hello! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember what you wanted your name shortened to be. Rita? Can I still call you Rita? If that's cool. This game looks so cute. Thank you. Yeah, so this game is called Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Sure. Does not matter what you call me. I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. I do remember the name, but I'm trying to remember how we shortened it last time. So if you want anything, it's all good. Sorry for not popping in a lot. No, that's okay. No worries. Just pop in whenever you feel like it. It's all good. We're pretty chill here with all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center, where we're playing this girl, Azami, who has the ability to see, like, residue of past events using the help of these glasses. And seeing, like, the residue of past events that have happened in certain rooms or certain time periods and stuff like that. And so we're trying to figure out and solve urban myths using the help of these glasses and a couple of other people. Our coworker is missing, and our other one is our director is back at the headquarters. So I'm on my own with like 4 strangers right now. So, speaking of which, I do have to look at this guy. Whoever is in the robes has to know that we're watching them. There's no way that we're seeing this many and it being a coincidence. I've seen this shadow before. God of Death is Shadow from before the River of Morning. Could there be something in the lockers? That's what I'm thinking. Check the lockers. Most of the lockers are just closed. But there's one locker with a dial lock. 4 digits again? Let's try 0921 again. No, not that easy. What stands out is the snake drawing on the locker door. Speaking of snakes on this tour, reminds me of the Suijin shrine coins. 4-digit number related to the Suijin shrine coins. I wonder what it could be. I think someone mentioned something. Who might remember? Oh god, who was it that remembered? Hold on. Let me... Ooh, that froze for a second. God, we're actually almost closer to the dissolution than I thought. Oh, geez. Let's see. Rita, I just want to give you a quick heads up that we are technically on episode 3 of this game. I don't know how many episodes are out for this game right now, but I can try my best to give context as best as I can, but unfortunately, I think we're close to finishing up this chapter as well, so I'm very sorry if you want to see it from the beginning, though. All my VODs are on YouTube, so if this game does look interesting, you can either play it for yourself or you can watch on YouTube. Yeah, exit back to the platform. Let's get back to the platform. Director's son watching this with his vision and eating popcorn at Sammy's predicament. You know what? That would 100% be him, though. Yes, I knew you probably were the one to talk about this. Mr. Gasmask, about the Koban coin you have, can you think of any 4-digit numbers related to the coin? Huh? 4 digits? No idea. I see. By the way, if you're looking into the coins again, is there another puzzle? That's right. It's strange that we'd be asked for similar answers, isn't it? I wonder if the puzzle itself is hinting at something to make us realize. Or am I overthinking this? No, someone wants us to remember the Ueno Tenchu incident. 100%. What have you got, Matsuda? Let's see. Matsuda-san, you have a Koban coin, right? Yeah, you know I do. Do you happen to know a 4-digit number related to the coin? Yeah, there was something. Yeah, a younger water snake anniversary one, once every 60 years. Back in 2013 or so. 2013! Sounds like it might work, thank you! Hell yeah! Let's try. Actually, I want to talk to the guide real quick to see if he has anything else to add. Yeah, I want to see if he has anything, but it's probably 2013. About the Koban coin you have, any ideas on a 4-digit number that's related to the coin? You know, this is just something my folks gave me, so I can't think of anything. Sorry. It's okay. I'll ask the others too. I I love Azami taking charge. She knows what to do even though she's terrified. That is bravery right there. Azami getting the character development she deserves. Alright, let's try 2013. Open! Please open! Oh, wrong way. 2013. Woohoo! I love that little good. Here we go! It opened! Yay! Woo! What is this? Oh dear. The sinner with the marked arm shall never return to the living. May you repent here till you rot. Who's marked? That's not Matsuda because he's got the... He's not... It's not Matsuda because he was marked with his, invitation, was it? He's the one with the snake mark on his invitation. What do you mean it ends here? We don't have any more hints. No more puzzles to solve. A mark on the arm? Seriously? Mr. Gas Mask? Do you have it? It's nothing. Things look kind of bleak, huh? How do we get out? Maybe there never was a way out for us in the first place. Excuse me. Is it me or does it smell weird? Yeah, definitely smells. The gas keeps getting stronger. Oh no! If it keeps getting worse, we'll be in trouble. Explosion or not. Oh no! Aww. Hey? Who's the question marks? Who are the question marks? Is someone there? Who is it? Is it Jasmine? Jasmine! Ah! Jasmine and Fujiwara! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're united! Thank God! Phew, wow. Glad we finally made it. Jasmine? What's up, Fujiwara? And Fujiwara-san? This guy was acting shady back in the tunnel, so I kept an eye on him. And then he started sneaking back the way we came. God damn it, Fujiwara! So I chased him down and grabbed him. Nonsense! I must do what I need to do! None of you understand the utopia we were promised! Uh-oh. Yeah, Fujiwara is like, I think he's gotta be a great believer of the Great Reset, doesn't he? Dr. Kisaragi was innocent! They're deep in anguish! I knew it! Great Reset! Uh-oh. Girl, Lizzie, I love it! Girlfriend acquired! Hell yeah! He's been like this for a while now. How's things on your end? Found a way out? About that... Gas Mask, you're hiding something. You have, like, something on your arm, don't you? Out of options. Oh, jeez. What can we do? Are we stuck underground forever? Isn't there a way out somewhere? How do we have reception down here? It's probably the director. He knows what to do. My phone? This is where I saw the strange hand-like shadows. I have a signal here? Hello, Maguria. I've never been so happy to get phone reception. It seems you're safe and sound. I was worried there. Director-san! Oh my god. Your voice has a strong echo. What have you wandered into? No wonder all my calls went unanswered. We're still trapped here, in a place like a netherworld station. And the gas keeps coming. We're running out of time. Please keep calm. If we shed some light on this case, you should be able to make it. You'll need to gain permission from the denizen of your underworld. The denizen of your underworld. Permission to head back to the living world. Okay. What does it mean? What does that mean? Already? Huh? What, already? Huh? We're in the dissolution?
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Unkinked, hello! Director Son got hitting the call button over and over because he was he was probably worried. Huh? You're actually getting a signal? That's right! Just around here, it seems. Hurry up and do something! The gas keeps coming. How about you call for help, like, right now? Listen, bro, we gotta do it. We gotta dissolution. We gotta find the dissolution. Oh, I'm about to faint. Unhand me, you brutes! Uh-oh. Let me turn that down again. The music is, like, super loud. As much as the music is banging, the music is loud. I'll make sure this guy behaves. Go for it, Sammy. You got it! Then let us begin, Mrs. Ami, without attracting too much attention to my presence. How are we gonna do that? Good idea. This isn't really the time for the usual dissolution. Ah, that makes sense. We're undercover. In a rather unexpected and fun turn of events, that's a word, your tour has found its way deep into the bowels of the earth. I really wouldn't call it fun. We're on the brink of death here. I see. The Netherworld's miasma seems to be taking its toll. To return to reality, we must purge you of this deathly corruption. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Let's do it! Let's get ready! It does feel really short, but I think it's because it's over one night while the other cases were multiple days. That makes sense, Lizzie, especially since we're like under gas too, so we're in a little bit of trouble. Now, let the dissolution begin. Yes. The Ueno Occult and Dark Tour has led you to the Netherworld. The Shinobazu Pond, the site of an unsolved murder, and an abandoned facility and tunnel. You have ended up in what seems to be the Netherworld. What are your thoughts on your experience so far? I really miss the sky right now. Girl, me too. Asking you this less for customer feedback, and rather to assess common traits among those who reach the Netherworld. So, Mrs. Ami, how would you describe the participants on this tour? Let's see. A reality showish surprise. How would you describe the participants of this tour? Let's see. So I feel like deep down we know it's like everyone had a reason to be part of the tour, but they were lucky folks who won the draw. But they all had the coin. This is worded a little strange. This is translated a little funky. Let's see. How would you describe the participants on this tour? How do they want me to answer this is the thing. Let me check something. Hold on. Oh, wait. Because we found out that it was like, they were just randomly DM'd, right? Let's see. Let's see. This person's supposedly famous. God, there's an, let's see. I'm dying to know how to win the raffle. I can't believe that the client is giving away such an amazing opportunity. An account named Gas Mask posted that they received a winning email. This is let's see. I'm gonna say the lucky folks. Everyone was contacted randomly and took part with minimal idea of what's going on. You could say luck was a defining trait for them. Strange. Yeah, I feel like it's everyone had every participant had something. My own impression was rather different. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Like, they did it was worded so weirdly. I didn't know what they wanted. Had at least some involvement in, or that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. Besides, do you truly believe their participation was coincidental? No. No, but I didn't know how you wanted it worded. That's worded so weirdly. This is going to be a vague answer, but everyone had a reason to go on, or some connection with the tour. Yeah, I knew that. It's just, I didn't know how we were starting this out. They had various reasons. Strong interest in the occult, to write an article on the tour, acquaintance of the Shinopazu Pond ghost. You could also say those who reach the netherworld have an uncanny reason to attract each other. That is the basis we should start from. Okay. So now I kind of know how things are going to be worded now. The netherworld that supposedly exists on the flip side of the Sueno area. Don't you feel there is some kind of story behind this place? Something distinctively different from the common tropes such as the presence of fae or anomalous abominations. As if the underworld were that much nearer. So, Miss Azami, let me ask you about the activities that were prepared for this tour. Okay, here we go. All of the activities had one element in common. Do you know what it was? Something about brothers, finding the next quiz, something related to the missing participants, something to do with an unsolved case. It's the unsolved case, isn't it? The Ueno Tenchu incident. Right? Something to do with an unsolved case. This is just a guess, but I think they're looking for the Ueno Tenchu incident's murderer. Hell yeah, excellent! The puzzles presented as activities on the tour were all related to the Ueno Tenchu incident. What might this suggest? That this particular netherworld may be related to Kengo Nomura. Here we go! God, this music will not get old. Oh my gosh. In your earliest answer to my first question, you mentioned the tour participants all had good reasons to be here. My next question is about those participants themselves. So, Miss Azami, there was one thing that all of the participants had in common. What was it? Cause we can't confirm the other three because one has an interest in the occult, one was a colleague of Kengo Nomura, and I don't think any of them were fans of the Ueno Tenchu incident. The only thing that we don't know is Kimura, and that was because she was gone. Is she behind this? Though I don't know how or why, all the participants had a koban from the Suijin shrine. Except Kimura, but we don't know that yet because she was missing by that point. Quote-unquote missing. Almost all the tour participants owned a rare coin, of which only 10 are known to exist. It was as if the organizer, keeper of the underworld, had gathered owners of that particular coin. All in all, the tour organizer seems to be looking for someone specific. Perhaps they were gathering participants and observing them from the netherworld. Alright. I swear to God, if it's Kimura. On to the final step, Mrs. Ami. My next question is about the tour guide's handouts being one envelope short. Is that even a factor right now? Any thoughts on the tour handouts being one envelope short? Our guide mentioned that he just passed out what he received from the organizer. So it's strange that there would be such an oversight. Which may mean that the handouts themselves were present, as intended. But there was someone in the group who wasn't invited to the tour. Huh? Someone who wasn't invited? So, Mrs. Ami, someone on this tour is here uninvited. Do you know who they are? Oh! Ooh, this one's an interesting one. Well, it's not the guide, 100%. It's technically us. We are technically uninvited. We were given the invite, but someone on this tour is here uninvited. Do you know who they are? Technically, we're uninvited. But I don't know if that's the answer that they want. Because we did technically get the invite, but... Oh, God. Is it us? It's gotta be us. It's technically, right? I'm thinking, how do they want this worded? These are worded so interestingly. I think it's like maybe the organizer deep down knew something was up. But the guy, Is it gas mask? Let me see something. Let's see. They received a winning email. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's like anything. Only raffle winners can participate in the tour, but Jasmine and I will be going in undercover after our client gave us their tickets. Maybe we should wear... not the masks. I don't know. Is it us? I gotta pick something. Or is it gas mask? It's gotta be us, right? Hold on, I wanna look at something. Let me reread something, hold on. Any thoughts? Our guide mentioned he just passed out what he received from the organizer, so it's strange that there would be such an oversight. cells were present as intended, but there was someone in the group who wasn't invited to the tour. Is it Gas Mask? Why am I blanking so hard on this? Oh my god. Or is it us? I don't know, cause I mean, technically it is us. Technically it is us, but we were given the invitations. So it's gotta be, so technically we are invited, but is it Gas Mask? Cause I mean, technically Gas Mask was the only one to mention, like, on social media that he got an email, but he's also a well-known writer. And the guide was technically given the job, but I don't even know if he got an envelope. I'm overthinking this. I gotta pick something. I kind of want to just say Azami and Jasmine, just out of curiosity, though, to say. Or is it Gas Mask? How did they receive the email? How did they receive the invites again? It was just random, like random emails, right? But they all had to have an invite. Was it Guide then? Cause he was technically the job? Like, he said he was, but he was hired to do something. So he wouldn't really need an... This is strange. This is really weirdly worded. I'm stuck. Oh, and then Gas Mask has the coin, Guide has the coin, we don't have the coins. Is it us? Why am I thinking so hard about this? It's technically us, right? Because the others actually do have coins, so that must mean that they're connected. Or is it just because of the coin, not necessarily because they know what happened on the Ueno Tenchu incident? I'm gonna say us and see what's being said. Could it possibly be us too? I mean, we technically have the invite. Are you kidding? I overthought that to high heaven for no fucking reason. Bingo! Sammy shows up to the party uninvited and goes, wait, there's someone here uninvited. But then how would the organizer know that we were given the invitations instead? Unless the organizer knew who exactly they were inviting, and so when they saw us, pulled it from the first place. It's possible. I've always wanted to say that, but I am way overthinking this. Oh my god. Your invitation DMs were forged by yours truly. What can't you do? Even an anonymous organizer needs a social network account for their online activities. We happen to have a handy tool that enables us to borrow such a borrow! Do you mean you hacked their account? Moving on, Miss Azami. That's not important right now. He totally avoided the question. Anyway, so you use that handy tool to create a fake invitation message. With an uninvited duo showing up, it's only natural that you'd be missing one set of handouts. You two were the intruders in this tour. The key turns. I overthought that for no fucking reason! Like an idiot. Now the final question to illuminate everything. Mrs. Ami, you mentioned earlier that someone is looking for Nomura-san's murderer, seeking to avenge him. Well, that was just a hunch of sorts. That is the key factor in determining this tour's organizer. This tour invited individuals related to the Ueno Tenchu incident. Yet, unlike you and Jasmine, there was a certain tour invitee who did not share common characteristics with the other participants. Wait, you mean someone who had a characteristic that the tour organizer would never have chosen? Who was this person? It's Kimura-san, isn't it? It's Kimura-san, isn't it? The unknown organizer invited someone who had characteristics that should have ruled them out in the first place. Who were they? Cause everyone was technically connected, whether it be Kimura-san was only there and she only had like a picture of something supernatural happening on the pond, whereas others seem to know a lot more in terms of like the Ueno Tenchu incident, maybe. Like Matsuda was a co-worker, Fujiwara believes that Kisaragi wasn't the murderer, and Yamada Gas Mask, I believed, wrote on the incident, if I remember correctly? Lizzie, he's sexy, has supernatural powers, forges invitations. Dude is just James Bond in a wheelchair. You know what? I'm sold. I'm sold. Get me a job at the Dissolution Center right now. And he's got the Millennium Puzzle, you know it. Is it Kimura-san? Cause she's not connected at all with anything. I think the unknown organizer invited someone who had characteristics that should have ruled them out in the first place. Is it Kimura? Could it be Kimura-san? Yes! You and Jasmine are outsiders to the tour. Of the official participants, she is the only woman. Ah! Oh no. You may recall greeting her when you first reached the tour's meeting point. So the murderer was a guy then? I think I asked her if this was the tour's meeting point. Do you remember who answered and how? It was Kimura-san. It was Kimura-san. She said no, she doesn't think so. But that was because the only person capable of identifying intruders to the tour is the tour organizer themselves. Uh-oh. Azami, you managed to, befriend all the culprits in your cases. You did that with Hinata-san in the last one, too! She was Bloody Mary! Indeed, it was her. It was Kimura-san, the organizer of the tour. I can't believe I was fucking right, too! The organizer of the tour, and resident of the Netherworld. Kimura-san. Or rather, Miss Tomoko Nomura! Ah! The mystery is now solved! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Disillusion! It's his wife! It's his wife. Never trust the women, Lizzie, please! We are women! Tomoko Nomura. She's got a lighter! She's got a lighter! Uh-oh. I didn't expect anyone to figure it out. I can't believe I was right! Hi. The gang's all here! You? I wouldn't take another step if I were you. I've set this place up to fill with gas. Just one little spark and... No! You've made a real mess of my plans. And as this tour's organizer, I find that unforgivable. But it's been taken care of now. Kimura-san, you're all right! Girl, please! Who cares about that? We're all about to die here! And you're sister, not wife, sister! And you're Nomura's sister? What's your problem with us? I totally thought it was a wife. It was a sister. My bad. Why even run this stupid tour? To hunt down the real murderer of my brother, Kengo, of course. The murderer didn't even touch my brother's wallet. But there was one thing they did take. The Suijin Shrine Koban I gave him. Tell me, who among you took it? Show of hands, please. Gas Mask. Or Fujiwara. Maybe Guide? Matsuda here took forever to accept my invitation messages. I told the police countless times that Matsuda had a motive to murder my brother and should be a strong suspect. That's because I have an alibi! Oh! No way I could have killed Nomura! But you did have a motive. My brother often told me about the hazing from a jealous colleague. From work? Brother, you're not in college! Hazing's even stupid in college! What are you doing? What did you do? My brother was rushed to the hospital. Just before dying, he told me the murderer had a mark on his right forearm. Mr. Matsuda, could you roll up your sleeve and show us? That's why he had the snake mark on it! It was because she knew all along that he was the murderer and was like low-key just targeting him the entire time. Why the hell would I do that? Never mind then. Everyone, this is the end. Thanks for coming. Wait! Here! You happy? You don't have anything? No marks. Kimura-san. I mean, Nomura-san. It looks like Matsuda-san isn't the culprit. What? No way, this can't be! I didn't take his coin. I went to buy it myself. And I have an alibi for when Nomura was attacked. I do have tattoos on my upper arm. Looks too scary for a museum employee, so I try not to show it. Then it must be you! Gas Mask! Yamada! Nomura-san, please stop. Shut up! Do you have any idea what I've been through these past 7 years? The world goes crazy over the Tenshu incident, but nobody cares about the victim's family. Suddenly there's suspicions around Tsutomu Kisaragi and everyone labels him a murderer. And once Kisaragi kills himself, they blame the press for overdoing it. And when they've had enough, they get bored and leave? Oh shit, yeah, you've had to go through a lot. Nomura-san. Gas Mask, roll up your sleeve! Roll it up right now! As you wish. She looks like she's about to cry. Like, I know she's about to kill us and everything, but god damn it, oh no! Oh no. No, Mark. How come? Nomura-san, please! Shut up. Shut up, shut up! Let it go. You had the wrong idea, so let's just head back up. Come with me. Who? Me? Zammy? What? Hello? Ah! Uh-oh. I'm being held hostage! No one else move. If you try anything... We won't do anything! Please don't turn that on! Damn. Uh-oh. 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 What is he? Girlfriend acquired? Girlfriend stolen? Cool little detail at the start of chapter 3 when Sammy asks if this is the meeting spot. She says no before she has to play along with the guide verifying the forged invitations. Gotcha. See, I knew something had to happen with, I guess Nomura-san now, but, yeah, I can't believe I fucked up the disillusion a little bit there. I got hazed at a military pull function. That was fun. Does that count? Well, it depends. It depends on how severe it was. Like, some college fraternities and even sororities take hazing maybe a bit too far, involving, like, a lot of alcohol poisoning or, just humiliation and stuff like that. I remember in my sorority, I was involved in a music sorority, so it wasn't considered, like, a name stay sorority or something like that. It was more community service aligned, to help fund music programs and such within the school. And I remember our quote unquote hazing was like, oh, get to know your sisters, basically. And so, the hazing quote unquote was just to like meet up with, the other sisters and then play a game or do some interaction with them, and then they gave you like a little stamp, basically. So I ended up doing like a whole board game for mine, and so I could do like a lot of people at once, so I ended up playing a board game and it was a lot of fun. So we quote unquote called that our hazing, but it really wasn't. But let's see, let's continue. No one will bother us now. I know you understand me. Sorry for shouting at you back there. Now I don't have to. Nomura-san, are you really set on getting revenge? I can't forget. He was my brother. Kenko was my brother. Yes, I'll be doing more of these events. Azami-chan, it's you, isn't it? I would really like your help, because you understand me. I wanted to talk to you about that. Why me? Let's head back up. Just the two of us? No! Oh, yes, take this. The key to those shutters there. You can keep it. See? You can trust me. But why? Because it's you, Azami-chan. We'll have everyone else die and move on together. Oh my god. Girlfriend acquired? I don't know how I feel about this. Azami-chan? Nomura-san? Ah, she had her phone out! I thought you were smarter than this, but clearly I was wrong. Ha! I can't believe we still have reception over here! Oh my god! Why? How could you say such a thing? So, this man with the mark on his arm who stole the coin from your brother. What if he had sold the coin right away? What if there were multiple murderers involved? Despite the years you spent, the results are underwhelming. Director, you don't have to put it like that. Tomoko-san, please listen to me. Avenging your brother won't make him happy. Asami-chan, why are you saying this? This was the only way for me. I was sure I could make it work. The next tour will be the one. Next time, one day, roaming the netherworld fueled by those words. How quaint. You are unfit to see this vengeance through. Don't say that! Then what am I supposed to do from here on? For my brother? Please tell me! How can I make this work? I'll do better next time! Please stop, Nomura-san. You're only making your brother sad. Why? Why, Asami? I must find out who killed my brother. For Kengo. Oh. Oh dear. We're out! And here I am, back on terra firma. The guide is so happy. He's like, land! Sky! He was freaking out the most. Talk about a refreshing breath of air! Like hell it is. Bro, why is Fujiwara just... He's been on his knees since Jasmine drug him back with us. Why is he like this? It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward here. Are you tied up, sir? Did Jasmine tie you up? Is that why? You might have caught me, but we are many. The prophecy will be fulfilled. I'll make sure to hand these two over to the cops. What did Fujiwara do? Zammy? Gas mask? What is happening? This is so... What is happening? Oh boy, here we go. The mysterious organizer of the Occult and Dark Tour. We were ultimately unable to determine who it was. Oh! The organizer seems to have gone missing in an abandoned underground station in Ueno. Did they step too close to the netherworld? Were they from there in the first place? And that's it for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel today. Stay tuned. Man, this case was way too exhausting. When she took you away, I thought it was over. It was so sudden. I was lost as well. But great job on talking her out of it. Might be a secret skill of yours. I was just... lucky. By the way, what did the police say? Nomura-san turned out to be an employee of the company in charge of that underground facility. Oh! She'll be facing repercussions for using the facility and tunnel on her own. So that's why she had access to the station and underground area. Also, the gas that was building up underground. She had set up something in the ventilation ducts. I mean, did she really solo all of it? Seems impossible for just one person. I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. This is like a very melancholic ending. Hi, Meguriya. How was your trip? How was your netherworld trip? Not fun. Director? So, was Dr. Kisaragi the murderer, or not? You must be pondering Nomura-san's words. Love the music. The information that traverses the internet can give rise to both evil and good. Evil in the form of a culprit. That is what the Times called for 7 years ago. Called for? Evil? So the Illuminate cards aren't prophecies. Jasmine? But announcements of intent. Oh! What? We can conclude that these are acts of sabotage. Jasmine? By antisocial elements. What about the Samezima admin? No trace so far. Not so easily baited. I'll continue gathering intel at the center. Who are you talking to? I'll leave that to you. The CUTU. The CUTU. Commissioner? The CUTU. CUTU. Dear Samezima members. The Great Reset is nigh. Uh-oh. The evil that dominates the present-day world will no doubt try to foil our plans. Gas mask? We must not falter. Gas mask, what are you doing? The general public is oblivious to the deceit. What are you doing, gas mask? The world is ready for the Great Reset. And you will be the ones to make it happen. Uh-oh! I just got an achievement that says complete level 3. Ah! What? Oh! Oh my god. These last sentences, oh my god, they're so good. I do like how the director never reveals the culprit to the public unless the police handle it. I do too. I do like that. It's a good, I do like that. It doesn't need to go public. Lizzie, down bad for Jasmine. I mean, I'd be on my knees around Jasmine hoping she steps on me. Please, you're fantastic, Lizzie. I love it. Never change. Do you also plan to play the new psychological horror game, Tsunagari Chess School? I have actually never heard of that. Is it Mint Kurudev? Can I call you Mint for short? I have not heard about that game, but I can definitely, let me grab my phone real quick. It's on my chair next to me here. I'm gonna write that on my list, because that actually sounds kind of cool. Wait! Do I know that game? Hold on, the chess school part actually sounds familiar. Hold on, let me see. I'll write that down. Tsunagari chess. Is it a visual novel? Because, friend, we have been playing we finished, like, Paranormacite not too long ago. So we have all the Spirit Hunter games, Paranormacite, we're playing, Dissolution Center here, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Oh my goodness. This is wild. We've been playing a lot of visual novels. I need to take a break from visual novel. I'm gonna wreck my voice with all the voicing I've been doing with this. I'm gonna wreck it. And I don't even do, like, much voice acting in it in the first place, but... yeah, I'll put that on my list and I'll take a look at it for sure, Mint. It sounds interesting. Phone screens don't stay lit when you have them to your ear. 0 out of 10. Unplayable. Dude, literally, we're talking about urban myths and legends with all these creepy cards and everything, and you're worried about the screen? I've seen a lot of people say Case 3 is their favorite of the game. No, I really loved Chapter 3. I loved all the characters, and it seems like we got a lot more lore on it as well. I do have to say, it probably was my favorite too, I'll be honest. I liked the cast of characters. I liked that Azami was taking charge in it. The game was fun. The only thing I'm upset about, and this is mostly a me problem, was, I misread what he wanted out of the first question in the dissolution. That's the first dissolution I got wrong, though. I didn't get right first try, so I can't complain. That's not bad. We all have our ups and downs. Does it keep going? Like, are we going into episode 4? Because we're only an hour and a half in. I kind of want to play a little more. Episode 4. Permeating Blight. Permeating Blight. How many episodes are out right now? Is it just the entire game's out? Or what? Oh. Hello. What the? Ah! Is that Jasmine? Was that Jasmine? Was that Jasmine's silhouette in the center? Uh-oh. Girlfriend down! Girlfriend down! Miguria, 2 Zimmers were arrested after attempting to enter an embassy in Alaska. Akasaka, Alaska. God fucking damn it. Akasaka. I can't read. Adding that mystery tour participant Fujiwara to the count. Oh, Fujiwara was involved? The total comes to 8 arrests around 5 cases. The world is getting really scary lately. Oh dear. Are they doing this to make the Great Reset happen? They're following someone's directives. Probably the Samizima admin. This borders on a conspiracy theory. But I believe the admin is agitating the Zimmers and leveraging the devastation and judgment prophecy as a beacon of hope. What exactly is devastation and judgment? Why would someone wish for that? Those who hate this world enough to wish devastation upon it. There are more people like that around than you might think. By the way, one of the tour participants, Mr. Gasmask, I heard from Jasmine that he's gone missing. Oh no! I hope he's alright. The only trace of him they found was this Illuminate card. Stairway to Limbo. Those who descend into the underworld will inevitably fade into oblivion. This adds further credence that each card foretells its owner's fate. Well, Mrs. Ami, about the new request. Ooh. We've been asked to evaluate a cursed artifact. I will handle the evaluation itself. Okay. God, I love the fan music. The entire game is out. Okay, just play all of Case 4. I do have to hard stop at, 6 today. It's only like 3. I was gonna say, I don't think there's many embassies in Alaska. Listen! I misread stuff every now and then. Alaska, Japan, my fave city. Listen! I checked, it seems Finland, Sweden, and Mexico all have consulates in Anchorage. So these characters are actually Finnish! No. 2 cases in a row now with a mysterious ending. Case 2 with Bloody Mary's dad, and Case 3 with Gas Mask. I know! Yeah, what was that ending for episode 2? I kind of forgot about that. What about this? Yeah, we're gonna play a little more, I think. Artifact evaluation gig, huh? And this particular artifact is a cursed one? Yep, that's right. Client name is Jun Mayusaki? Ah, yeah, he got famous from doing online retail. Let me guess, Sammy, never heard of him? Good guess. You sweet summer child! You sweet summer child. But should we be worried? If it's a cursed artifact... What do you mean? Well, if we touch it, won't we die from the curse? Like, frothing at the mouth? That kind of thing's not gonna happen so fast. Also, only a few curses are genuine. Do you think it's fake? I really don't want to get cursed. Yeah, Zammy. I bet curses love you. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Anyway, let's do some social media research to find info on the requester. Understood. Jasmine already know her GF is ignorant on everything. I love it. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Okay, I'll search for rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Mayusaki guy is quite the character. We should find out more before meeting him. On it! Alright, here we go. Oh god, he's a pretty boy! Okay. Beauty June! Stop it! Shut the fuck up. I managed to get that famous box. If it's genuine, it could be worth a lot. This box was in the case files, but the color looks a little brighter than in the photos. Do these things sell for a lot? That's why he wants us to get an evaluation, to confirm how authentic it is. Authentic? Like if a popular occult channel like the Centers would call it legit, that means fans will throw their money at it. Beauty and the box! If there's one thing I would change on this game is starting each case with the social media thing. I wish you could just jump in instead of immediately having a cold opening. I get that. I think it's just because Japanese isn't my native language. Like, I don't know any Japanese, and so for the translation, sometimes it gets a little bit funky, so you're not entirely sure what you're looking for. And sometimes the words are like kind of buried very weirdly into the thing, so I don't know. It's like buried in the comments way too much than it needs to be. But is it safe to have a box like that? Is this beauty guy famous? He seems rich. Let's see. He's that famous? He used to be a host. Once he moved to beauty, things really took off. Beauty June. Okay, that actually was a clue. I'm surprised. This post went viral, so let me do a little marketing. Beauty June's fermented organic protein is now on sale. Uh-oh. We're currently developing our hyper-exclusive, beautifying, anti-aging, miracle digestive beauty on sale soon. That seems like snake oil in a bottle. Is this Rena girl dating Beauty June? She keeps posting about him? Oh no. He really isn't taking the artifact effects seriously. They say touching, looking, or even hearing about that thing can curse you. Artifact effects, okay. Cursed object. Only dangerous things come to mind. There's so many different kinds of curses, no wonder people get interested. Jasmine, you can get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about these artifacts. You looked at the post, Sammy. One mark against you, and one for me because you told me about it. Goddamn. I'm gonna focus on driving now, okay? Let's keep our points even until the end. Wait, why did we take this messed up request? Oh dear. Alright, let's look for artifact effects. I need water. Okay, that box Beauty found must be totally cursed. I wonder what kind of curse it has. Here's a photo from when it first got famous. There were a bunch of old rumors about the curse too. It looks pretty intense. I indeed hydrated. Thank you.
So I must consume drink.
There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Hey, I know this. It's an online marketplace app called Fleamari. Fleamari? Wow. I got attention from being sold there? What, like eBay? Get this cursed object on eBay! If it's trending, a lot of people must be interested. Journal updated. Alright. Curse rumors. I will do that in just a second. A village head's entire clan was taken out by this box. Scary. Could be some ancient venom-based poison. Insects forced to fight each other packed in there, or maybe human fingers? Okay, well, the venom-based poison is based off of the whole chair thing at the start of the game. Insects forced to fight each other, and I bet that has to be an allusion to Spirit Hunter Deathmark, because there was one with killer bees! We had a box with killer bees in it! Or human fingers. The only box I know is Pandora's. Beauty, don't open the box! Do not open it! I'm not joking around! It's just a box. It was really done in. Yeah, I heard they went missing. Oh, missing? Wait, then how did Mr. Beauty get the box? Missing. Well, let's ask him ourselves. Maybe he knew the previous owner. Oh, hell yeah. Previous owner went missing. Let me look at the journal here. Look at that smug face. I'll read those later. Let's look up curse. What's in that box? Is it bad? If some old box like that has value, I'm gonna go buy some wood and make a bunch right now. Crazy things in a wood box. Real men Sukuna. Hands down, all 4 of them. What? Real men who? Oh, Real men Sukuna? He's like talking about Superman. Huh? Oh dear. Oh, hold on, the CUTU. I keep forgetting to look at these. My bad. Metropolitan Police Department, Public Safety Bureau, Counter Unidentified Terrorist Unit, the CUTU. Is she a part of the CUTU? Now that's a mouthful. So they're a team that specializes in neutralizing unidentified terrorist cells to prevent attacks. Whoa, where did you all come from? And what's with the guns? Let me guess, your core stands and need autographs. Hang on, I got a pen on me somewhere. Ow, you're hurting me. Watch the antlers. And call my lawyer. I knew that deer can't be trusted. I knew that moose can't be trusted. Let's see. Urban myths. Oh, what is that? Machamp, is that you? Once upon a time, there lived a man of legend, strong and smart, with the strength of 2 grown men. The man's name was Ryomen Sukuna. Emperor Nintoku heard the rumors of Ryomen Sukuna and invited him to his place in Nara. That alone should be a testament enough to his fame at the time. Emperor Nintoku wanted to make use of Ryomen Sukuna's strength and wisdom. However, for reasons unknown, Ryomen Sukuna refused his invitation. Rumors began to fly, and soon he became known as a man who had refused to pledge allegiance to his country. He did not pledge allegiance to the flag. However, someone who had heard rumors of his prowess came to him in search of help exterminating the dragon who lived atop Mount Takazawa. Ryomen Sukuna fulfilled his request, and many heralded him as a hero, renowned for his superhuman abilities to slay dragons. Yet others feared his power and vilified him for refusing to pledge allegiance to his country. You know, I heard rumors that someone tried to recreate this superhuman being. I mean, it'd definitely be useful to have someone that powerful around the house. If I were a mad scientist, I'd be practicing my evil laugh already. I knew that deer was bad! That moose! You joke, but people pay hundreds for empty boxes of game consoles, so they totally would buy cursed objects. I know that, but this is a cursed object. It's different from, like, boxes. I prefer Machoke. That's... Lizzie, please! Could someone please tell me how to pronounce that? Ryomen Sukuna. If you search for it, the results are probably buried under game and anime characters? Like the box is personified or something? Wasn't a mummy inside the box? Seriously? Ew. Let's see. Why not? Oh, it's used as a video game character too. So he's a superhero? Probably more of a villain. Okay. Personified. Yeah, that's what felt off. We're talking about the box, but this Ryomen Sukuna thing is a person, right? It's about a person who's fantastical. The story splits into a lot of different directions. Okay, it wasn't a mummy inside the box? A mummy? The mad scientist obsessed with making copies of Superman put a mummified body into a box and accidentally created a curse instead? No. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Let's see. Human fingers. Gross. By the way, is the village head like a town chairman or not? It says village, so it's probably more like a mayor. A box with history. I can't believe that was the clue. Okay. There was a lot being said about Mr. Beauty's red box. Though it's all rumors. Some of them are pretty scary, I guess. I hate when I buy a box and it comes with King Tut inside. Damn! All I wanted was an empty, colorful box and I get mummified remains inside. What a sham! The requester is June Mayusaki, aka Beauty June. Seems like someone who's good at selling people things. I heard he switched from being a host to focusing on the beauty foods market. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt. Maybe. Well, that sounds worrying. There was talk of the red box's previous owners going missing too. It's like the Hope Diamond! Guess all we can do is ask around once we get there. It's like the Hope Diamond! It's the Hope Box! Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai. Hi, you're here. Isn't that Meguria person coming? You two have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation? Damn! Bro, I just walked in! Director Meguria can't make it. Oh, right. In that wheelchair? But we can get on a call for the evaluating part, right? Yes? All right, come on in. Hey, Rena! Get some tea for our guests. Ah, so Rena is involved. Ah, what a cute little CG! I always love seeing the CGs. Look how cute Azami looks. Well, I'm glad you're all right, Mr. Mayusaki. Oh yeah, I'm fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rena, though. Huh? Bro's sexist, damn, I know. Oh? Oh, there's Rena. Hey, Rena, get the door. That's the delivery guy. Who is Rena? Mayusaki's home. Who the fuck is Rena? Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him, though. Yeah, fair, Jasmine, fair. But Jasmine, making it personal will bias the investigation. Look how you've grown. I'll start by checking the symptoms of the curse. And I'll ask about how they got a hold of the red box. Alright, go for it. Alright. Oh my god! Like, the sprite makes her look impossibly thin. Like, oh no. Oh, that's kind of scary. My girlfriend is cursed. Anyway, babe, get the guest tea and get the door. I know. Jasmine, I want you to drop kick Beauty June, like, ASAP. And you know what? Get out of the way, Rena. I'm gonna get it for you, so you don't have to. You go rest, Rena. I think you deserve the rest. Hello, how are you? Azami, please. I'm Ito, in charge of package deliveries for this area. How are you? Aw, you seem nice. Mind if I talk to you for just a bit? Talk? To me? Yeah, let's just talk to the delivery guy. You come here for deliveries? Yep. Mayusaki-san's into online shopping, so the volume's hefty. I'll handle all those needs, from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I receive the package here and deliver directly. Oh, so you're pretty well known around the area then. Okay. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a redelivery. Sounds like you stop by pretty often. Do you come every day? Maybe. You must be busy handling deliveries every day. Yes, sir. We're a bit short on staff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. I usually drink and laze around at home. Ito, same. A man after my own heart. Okay. We'll just go down the line. We'll observe and talk at once. 10th prize, EC Sites Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things? Aw, little bear! A pricey looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear! This bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty! Oh, bear, I'm so sorry. And his paws are heart-shaped! Wow, and the bear's name is June Bear. Bear, I'm so... Under the bear's bum! There's something under June Bear's bum. Oh, it's a delivery notice. You were absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I can imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Rina-san isn't here. By the way, the delivery staff's handwriting's all curvy and cute. Delivery notice. Such nice handwriting. That hairstyle is unbearable. Shut up, Lizzie, please. Alright, let's find out who Zammy befriends. That's our culprit. Oh yeah, 100%.
Hey there!
Right now it's like, is it 3 for 3 or is it 2 for 2? It's definitely 2 for 2. I can't remember who she befriended in the first one. No, it is 3 for 3 because... well, no. Well, I mean, I don't know if she befriended, I don't know if she befriended Mio's friend per se, but like, Mio was ready to kill too, so it was like, Definitely 2 for 2 though. Anyways, hello. Oh my. Could we talk to you for a minute? You smoke too? No, that's bad. The oh my was for the cigarette, my bad. I'm sorry, girl, you look like you're sick. Like you got the bags under your eyes, you're sweating. Are you okay? I've been sick ever since that thing came here. Aw. I'm gonna, we'll just go in order. Well, thank you for the tea and cake earlier. Sure. My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liquor flavor. I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else. Is it true that you've been cursed? Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. At first I thought it was me. Just a bad day or two. Anything else unusual? No, forget it. You'll just think I'm crazy. I can't. I won't. Oh, it's okay, no pressure. Please forget it for now. We can fix her. I feel like she already, I don't even know what Juna's done, but I feel like she already deserves better. Have you looked into the box, perhaps? I didn't, but something came out anyway. Something? Another snake motif thing. There's a lot of snake motifs going on in this game. A long body like a snake. A monster like the box's pattern slithered out of the box's seams. It keeps writhing inside me. Huh? A snake? What's going on? Since when has the snake been showing up? Since when? Maybe a week or so ago? It keeps on squirming in front of me. Since a week or so ago. You know, this kind of gives me, like, do you guys know Higurashi no Naku Koro ni? There's like an illness that goes around in that anime, where if you're like where if it affects you more strongly, then you feel like maggots are inside your body, and so everyone keeps scratching at it, and like one of the characters does end up getting that, and she keeps scratching at her neck. I don't know, this kind of gives me that kind of situation. I don't know, that kind of gives me Higurashi vibes, and I don't like it. I'm gonna save the box for last. I don't want to look at it before I'm done observing everything else. Beauty June's fermented organic protein. Anything else? Wow, the Miracle Digestive Beauty. So it's true that online shopping businesses get flooded with boxes. Journal updated. Okay, yeah, let's talk with you. Hope you'll have a price for the box sometime today. Well, we don't really know yet. I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please. Damn, chill, man. You can't gauge a curse on one day. For the record, may I ask for your name and profession? Do you need those for the evaluation? Not that I mind too much. June Mayusaki. I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you? You work here, then? I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and sell them off. This place is like my home and R&D room. R&D? What's R&D? About the beauty foods you sell. Aha! Discerning customer! Our concept is beauty and health. We chose the finest ingredients for our products. I'm careful about my own health, too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, all that. But your girlfriend smokes. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products are all curated by me, with no corners cut. We have a launch upcoming. Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. Sorry. This one's super duper. Hyper effective. It's super effective. Ingredients are super rare, and everyone who tries it reports health improvements that are next level. The sub-plans give you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right here, right now. I'll think about it. Nope. Have you looked inside the box itself? Oh, no, it's sealed with an ofuda. No way I'm gonna open it. You can easily devalue container-type items by doing that. That is true. I went to an anime this is not a cursed box, but I went to an anime convention one time, and I got a figure that I ended up looking at the retail value, like, price for it, and it was like, I don't know, it was like $200 some was it $200? I think it was like a $200 thing, but because the box was fucked up, I only got it for like $30. That's a significant price drop. And then I looked in the box and the figure was like pristine. It was just the box that was messed up, and it dropped that much. I don't know if whoever was trying to sell it was just trying to get it out or what, but I mean, I couldn't pass up on that deal. The figure's actually right behind me. It was a Patchouli Knowledge figure from Toho, so I do like Patchouli. She's probably one of my favorite Toho characters. One of my favorites. I have a handful of favorite Toho characters. Did you touch the box? Well, yes, I did touch it a bit, kinda. I won't get cursed just by touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far. The box hasn't been opened. Arena-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse. Oh, really? Adds credibility to that box for sure. Rena, you gotta get away from this guy. He's like happy that you're cursed right now. Huh? Which means it's harmful? Rina-san's in danger too. There's also the possibility that the previous owner means you harm and is cursing you. Great then. These things sell for more if the curse seems like the real thing. So keep looking into it. Rina-san is in pain, you know. Yeah, then figure it out for Rina. Bro. Rina, you need a new girl. You need a new boyfriend. You need a new partner. God damn. Get with Ito here. He probably seems like he'd be better for you. Already. Anyways, let's get the characters in. I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case's requester, Mayusaki-san. He has a product he's about to launch. The Miracle Digestive Beauty. Yes, Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. Is beauty tea or... Girl, I don't... Whoa! What is the red mark on my notebook? Have a fun stream, everyone. Yeah, thanks for staying as long as you did, Sona. Have a good rest of your weekend. The box has a pattern of plants crawling on it. Mayusaki-san has it now, but it had previous owners. It seems that bad things happen to all of them. Does this mean it's cursed? I need to read chat. I haven't been reading chat. My bad. I'm so sorry. I haven't been reading chat. I've been so focused on the game. My bad. I need more figures myself. I have enough for now. I've been collecting acrylic stands more than anything. As one with a girlfriend, Zami recognizes a shitty relationship. I think I'm single and I realize that this is a shitty relationship. Set her up with Director-san, give him a partner to push him. Yes! Push him. Zami spilt her red ink. Probably. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. You know what? We gotta put in, Rina anyway. I should take some notes on Rina-san. Mayusaki-san's girlfriend. She supports his business as an influencer. But she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? Snake-like hallucination, drool-inducing imaginary spells. That's just prestidigitation. Yeah, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds so scary. I hope we can lift her curse soon. Alright, here we go. Rina, Mayusaki's girlfriend. She's an influencer. Seems to be his business partner, suffering from the curse of the box. No, I don't want to close it. Influencer known as Beauty June. He takes care of his business and health, and he doesn't drink, smoke, or eat that might be bad for him. Along with beauty products, he sells items that might attract attention. Seems very interested in the value of the box. The sweets look delicious. Jasmine was wolfing them down. No, that's not what I should be thinking about. Rina seems to be in very bad health. Does that mean the curse is out of the box? Sounds like Rina's been feeling unwell for a week now. So she was cursed a week ago. She's saying that she could see snakes. No, Lizzie, please. All right, let's look at the box now. Observe the box. So this red box is the cursed artifact. Sure looks creepy. All these dead bugs around the box. Why? I won't touch it, just in case. Ew! So that's a dirty table, too. Strange patterns on the outside. Looks ancient. And this warding Ofuda for sealing in whatever's inside? I should ask where or how they got the box. About the red box. What is inside? I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Rina-san check the contents? We They both said no, but they didn't touch it. Let's see. Can I talk with you again? Bro looks tired. This is a broad question, but have you noticed anything about Mayusaki-san recently? As in, has he ever seemed tired, or have you ever felt something wrong with him? No, not at all. Though pulling out that sharp tongue could help him calm down a bit. Oh, wait, you didn't hear that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers, so I don't really know. I see. About the lady, Rina-san, how is she doing? I come here every day and she just signs the delivery slip and that's it. Sometimes offers me some tea. Not my place to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately. How was funny heterochromia lady doing? Hi Scar, hello, how are you? I hope your weekend's going well. We're doing all right. We just started episode 4 of Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and we are looking at a cursed box. So we're just talking and trying to get some clues down. So you're here for a re-delivery today. That's right. It's for his business, so I can't just leave it at the door. Fair enough. What about you, Jasmine? Phew. I had too much tea and cake. Great flavor. Must be the liquor in it. I was too busy taking notes to eat anything. Now I wish I had. Jasmine, you ate all the cake! And you didn't save some for me? What's your gut feeling on this case? Is the artifact really cursed? All things considered, feels fake to me. But Rina-san seems to have symptoms from the curse. Yeah, Rina-san. She does look kind of pale. I guess we should look into what caused her symptoms. Yeah, probably. Anyways, hello, sir. Can't you just look at the thing and evaluate? It's not that simple! Can I ask you about the red box? Well, that box? I should be the one asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know? A gift from a friend? Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order. Send it over in one of his deliveries. Anyway, how long until you're done evaluating? Hold on, hold the phone. Can I ask you about the red box's previous owner? Is that even related to the evaluation? Yes? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important. Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. I keep having to tell Rina about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So silence is gold. Makes sense? I have nothing to add. Are you good? Alright, I understand. That's a problem. Seems important to find out who the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something. Oh, ha! Look at her thinking! Been in charge of about 12, 13 to 14-year-old students at a local secondary school. And one of them committed a felony on Friday? Holy shit. Internships are wild, man. Damn, Scar. I hope you're doing alright. Damn! Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm fine. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I see various cardboard boxes, but there's no way of telling which one the red box came in. Would the delivery guy know something? Yes, asked the delivery guy. You know, I should probably put on the glasses too. I didn't even think about that. I'll do that eventually. But they'll have to glue them back together and it helps. You can't say that about like a 13-year-old. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm just glad you're safe. Let's see about the package holding the red box. You'll know what he did, and if it's a felony, I don't want to know. So don't say anything in the chat. So, have you ever delivered a strange package to Mayusaki-san? Strange? What kind of package do you mean? I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact? Cursed artifact? You mean like the cursed items you'd find in games or something? It would have been packaged, so probably not obvious, but... Have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently? Recently? Let me think. Oh, yeah, 3 days ago. I brought one that was partly ripped. A week or so ago, there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. Also, 3 weeks ago or something, there was one with a big dent in it. A ripped box. A box with lots of tape and a dented box. But they were all already like that when I first received them. But he always shouts at me, "Why can't you be more careful? Useless." So unfair. What I'd give to just stitch that mouth of his shut. What? Oops, thought out loud again. You never heard me say that. Bro, I don't blame you. I never heard you. Okay. Damn. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let me ask about the cardboard boxes. About the packages you've been receiving. Were there any boxes with unusual packaging? So, please don't talk about the packaging. June is pretty picky. Whenever we get anything with damaged packaging, he gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk. The delivery guy did mention that. He really lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy. Damn, Jasmine, you need to drop kick this June guy. Uh-oh. I dropped frames, hold on. Very interesting art style. What is this game? This is Urban Myth Dissolution Center. This game is about identifying urban myths. We're on episode 4, so the context might be gone a little bit with this, but basically, and I still need to actually do this too, but our character has the ability to see like the residue of past events that happened in rooms and such with the help of glasses, and that helps us identify why the urban myth kind of came to be after identifying it and figuring out like the true culprit behind it. Like this! Oh, look at the spiral around the box! Oh! So that's him with the box. Let's see. Let me look. A shadow holding a cardboard box. This must be Mr. Beauty, right? Look a little closer. Mr. Beauty said the red box was included in a delivery. I wonder if the cardboard box it came might still be around. Possibly. I'm gonna look at the box last. I want to see what this is. Are these the snakes that Rena might be seeing? What is this shadow doing? Is it a hand? From this angle, it looks as if it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room? Let's see this. Oh, weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I'll get dizzy if I stare at it for too long. It's because of the patterns, right? Look a little closer. I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me, there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something from the previous owner. Ask about the box's lore. Yeah, apparently a village head went missing. Alright, let me see something. Delivery guy who stopped by Mr. Beauty's place. He's in charge of the area. What did he say about deliveries to and from Mayusaki-san? What did he mention? He handles everything. Yeah, send-offs and deliveries, of course, and also recalls. He seems rather tired. He probably works really hard every day. Yes. Workers like that deserve the recognition for all their hard work. I love the music and the sound effects with the glasses. It's so eerie and really makes you feel like you could come across something you're not supposed to see. Yeah, the music is so good. Ito, a delivery person who picks up and delivers Mayusaki's beauty products and other packages. Handles pickups and deliveries almost every day. Seems like a tough job since he deals with complaints about the condition of the packaging. It's not his fault! It's not his fault! How dare you make it seem like it's his fault? About the lore. Give me the lore. Do you know anything about the box's lore or something like that? Yeah, that I did. Something about the family who owned it all dying off? The whole family? Wild, yeah? If this lore is the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Gotta update the item details. He's so excited just to sell this thing. How did they... Can I look at the box one more time? Look even closer. On closer inspection, some of the cardboard boxes are torn or dented. These must be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. It's not unusual for packaging to get damaged during deliveries. Why is this one covered in so much packing tape? Examine the unusual cardboard boxes. Let's see. Okay, let's do the checking real quick. Let's think things through. We need to find out the red box's sender. Examine the unusual cardboard boxes, packaging when the red box was delivered. But Mr. Beauty doesn't want to tell us for some reason. Hello, Miguria. He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? It may have arrived in a distinctive cardboard box. The delivery guy mentioned that there were 3 recent incoming deliveries. A partially ripped cardboard box, which he brought here 3 days ago. Another one that was entirely wrapped up in packing tape from a week ago. It's gotta be that one. And another one from 3 weeks ago that had a dent in it. You've done well in gathering clues. I should just sit back and watch. Well, you're here, so if you have any hints... Alright then. About the distinctive cardboard box, I like how she's like, bro, you're already here in my mind. Can't you give me a hint? And he's like, alright, fine, I can do that. She immediately just smiles. I love it. She's so cute. You might be able to categorize them based on whether the package is damaged or just sloppy. Categorizing the packaging? Which cardboard box did the red box arrive in? Well, I want to say it is the cardboard box with... Which delivery box seems suspicious? The cardboard box with blank... I want to say it's the one wrapped up in packing tape. Because that was a week ago, and Rena got sick a week ago. The cardboard box with damaged packaging? Or is it... Oh, sloppy packaging. Hold on. The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was wrapped up in packing tape entirely. Is it that? No! Feeling sick since a week ago. Aww. Is it the one with the hole ripped in it? But that was 3 days ago. And she's been sick for like a week, right? The only one I got right was the one I was unsure of. The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was, is it the one with, which was ripped on the outside? Partially? What's the difference between slightly and partially? It's the same thing! Director son with the dad energy for Sammy. Always helping her and laughing at her. No! The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was ripped on the outside. What is the difference between slightly and partially? No. I know. I did say she was sick a week ago. Which one was being sick a week ago? Which one was the one that was ripped a week ago? Wasn't it the one that was just like... Cardboard box that's partially... Is it partially torn? A cardboard box that is wrapped completely in duct tape. And a cardboard box with a dent. The red box must have come in one of those. When the red box arrived, the damaged box was not damaged, so it's the dented one. Is it the dented one? But the packaging was sloppy and June was angry. But I thought, so they've had it for 3 weeks, but she's only been sick for like a week? Is that what I'm reading? The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was dented on the outside. Partially? Partially. Is that it? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it the wrapped up in packing tape? The box with sloppy packaging. Is it the... Which was... Oh! Partially wrapped up with packing tape. Oh, I just flip-flopped. No, which was... Wait. No, go back. Go back. Oh, the wording got me. The translation's a bit funky. So I think I was right on one of them. It was just, I had to flip-flop it. So it wasn't like wrapped up in this partially. It was like partially wrapped up in blah, blah, blah. So when the red box arrived, the cardboard box was not damaged, but the packaging was sloppy and June was angry. So I was right. Okay. So, which was it entirely wrapped in packing tape? That's gotta be the one, right? I had it right the first time! I just flip-flopped the words! Damn it! Okay. I'm upset. I didn't even think about that. Cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Right, Rena-san mentioned feeling unwell around a week ago, so I was right. It was the one that was entirely wrapped in packing tape. I just flip-flopped the 2 words, and so I thought it was wrong. Looking closer at the tape-wrapped packaging might tell us who sent it over. We should go check. Ah! I hate it here. This must be it! The one all wrapped up with packing tape! It really is a mess. Probably took a while to get it open. The shipping label reads Nishitani. Could this Nishitani person be the previous owner? Let's check with Mr. Beauty. Bruh, he's gonna get mad that we now know the name of it. Gotta love English. I was right the first time. I just flip-flopped two of the words or like statements, and it marked it as wrong. I'm upset. It has to be a translation thing because so many sentences make sense, but you're wrong because it's out of order. I guess they gotta do with what they can, but that one was a little confusing. Oh, at least I was right the first time. I'll take that win. Was the red box's previous owner someone called Nishitani? Wow, how'd you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. But maybe you're worth my while. Worth your while? I'll tell you then. Damn. Yeah, the previous box's owner is a guy called Nishitani. Okay. So Nishitani-san was the box's previous owner, and he sent it to you? As a bonus, actually. Why, is there something going on with Nishitani? Well, this is just a guess, so no offense, but could that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way? Yeah, he might just do that. He was mumbling about something when he agreed to throw this into the deal. He's kind of passive-aggressive like that. I see. Noted. There was talk on socials about the previous owner going missing. Did they mean this Nishitani-san? Oh boy. Alright. You gathered quite a lot of info? Yes. Now we know who the previous owner was. But what now? Are we evaluating instead of identifying? Good point. I wonder what the director has in mind. Oh, I wonder who's gonna call. I knew it. God, I love his timing. It's impeccable. Really sees all. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Director-san. It seems that the curse hasn't started spreading just yet. Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Mayusaki. He really wants to know the box's value. He fails to understand that money is not of importance here. You mean? Mrs. Ami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter. Seriously? Kindly ask Mayusaki-san and Rina-san to join us. Let us start the identification. Here we go! Here we go! Boom! There we go, baby! Oh, Rina's not excited. Great, you're done evaluating? Well, kinda. What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification. To determine what kind of curse artifact this red box is, as well as its origins to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with the silver tongue. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Now then, let us begin identifying this box. Here we go! First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects, depending on the purpose of the curse itself. Which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. So, Mrs. Ami, how would you describe this cursed artifact? It's a box with a patterned design. It's a seashell necklace. Yeah, I could definitely wear this around my neck. It's a box with a patterned design. It was an old red box with strange patterns drawn on the outside. Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. Key here are the geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns, born of communication with the divine. So, Miss Azami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns? The red box adorned with geometric patterns. In what state was it? Warded with an ofuda and unopened. It was sealed with a warding ofuda and no one had opened it. However, both Mayusaki-san and Rina-san had touched the box itself. Great. The physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they'd opened it. Even he's nervous about, like, the box being opened. Kinda. In his own way. Let us move on, then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed boxes are the result of a process. And the story of revenges fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So, Miss Azami, what was the lore around the red box? It seals an Oni ogre within, contains a map. Ooh, treasure! It killed off an entire bloodline. I heard it killed off an entire bloodline from a certain village. A scary legend for just a box. Excellent. In a sequestered village, at a time when things were less aplenty, it's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. They may still retain their resentment towards those in power and fame. Thus, the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true. Here we go! On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. So, Miss Azami, who exactly has been affected by the curse? It's Rina, right? Because she's seeing the hallucination of snakes. It's Rina-san. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box and writhing inside of her. Brilliant! Exactly. Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit with the curse. A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Ah, great. Ah, great. We might get cursed. Legends telling of the curse killing off an entire bloodline of a village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits this description. Here we go! Oh no! Here we go. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Ooh! What is it? Kotori Bako. A Kotori Bako. I don't know this one. Kotori Bako. The Kotori Bako? An urban myth that got attention online as a horror story. It was said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. There were rumors the box actually existed. The story, as it was told, is as follows. Someone from a settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the fingers of a child's sacrifice and called it the Kotori Bako. Oh god! The curse affects women and children who go near the box, but not grown men. Ha! No wonder he's not affected! That sounds exactly like that box! Well, what happens if you get cursed? The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture, leading to death. Ew. Ew. Insides twisting and rupturing. There are two kinds of curses. One targets specific individuals. For example, changing one of the kanji in their name to... I don't know what that is. Or the kanji for curse. The other curses multiple people indiscriminately. An especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner. A cursed chair that kills those who sits in it. Yeah, bring that up again, why don't ya? Wow. I love it. I love it. For this case, though, we don't know whether the curse's effects will mirror those in the story. Or blah blah blah. You should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Mrs. Ami and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately. Huh? What, is it that bad? Twisted insides? And death? June, we should really send that box back to Nishitani. Scary. And it seems like the real thing? Either way, please head to the former owner, Nishitani-san's place, and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse. Understood! Sammy, know what? Yes? I touched that box just a bit. Jasmine! Why did you touch the box? And you know, I feel a bit queasy. Oh no! Jasmine, no! Why did you touch the box? Oh. No. Wait, are you serious? But wait, maybe you're just feeling lightheaded. Or it's a cold. Yeah? Jasmine? Yeah. What? That's me right now. Why, Jasmine? Why? No way. I've been cursed, man. She's been cursed. Oh no! Oh my god! She looks so sick! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. I want to play this just to pick the stupid options. I'm half tempted to pick the stupid options, but I'm already going on a run of picking the right ones, so I kind of have to stick with that. Fun fact, if you choose the Oni Ogre option, Zami will get all happy and Director's son recommends she takes a vacation to see a therapist before she returns to work. Man, Azami just wants to see an Oni! Like, come on. It's an old Japanese myth. Director doing a little trolling. I know. But man, Jasmine does not look well. Are you alright, Jasmine? Thought I could sleep it off. You look really pale. Is it really because you touched the box? It's okay, Sammy. I just feel a little bit sick. Like a bit anemic, maybe? Anyway, heading to... Oh, sorry, this is Jasmine. Anyway, heading to this Nishitani guy's place. I can still drive, so no worries. Girl, I will gladly drive you. Come on. Yeah, I guess. Oh, dear. Jasmine, are you really okay? If you're too sick to drive... I said I'm fine. Anyway, what do we need to check on again? Looking for info about Nishitani-san, the box's previous owner. That might lead to the village where the box came from. Going there might help us lift your curse and also Rina-san's curse. Right? Slow down, Sammy. We don't know if it's a village. Besides, Jasmine looks so sick. When we checked yesterday, didn't Post say the previous owner went missing? Well, let's still do what we can. I'll do my absolute best searching for info on Nishitani-san. You're really getting good at this. do me a favor and look into the box's curse, too. Understood. It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I buy your hidden treasures at top prices. I can come check on any items of interest, from antiques to family heirlooms. And my mouse doesn't want to work. Jasmine dying on the inside, but still making sure her girl gets to work. Listen, I will gladly drive her. Is this Nishitani-san, the previous owner? Looks like it. He travels out to buy people's unwanted items. So did he really go missing? I'm curious about that too. We should look into that. You know we will. A lot of people seem to be interested in Nishi-chan. You better be okay, Nishitani. Prove that this curse can be broken. God damn. I do hate these sprites. I feel so bad for her. I know! Me too! Aww. They're in good condition. We'll buy old mag. Okay, so what time do we have? So I think what we'll do. Oh fuck! Home's calling me. I'll have to call. Hold on. Let me text my parents to let them know, like, hey, I'm in the middle of something. I'll call back. I was actually planning on saying, like, hey, I'm gonna leave. My phone is making noises. Jesus Christ. Incoming call from blah, 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 blah. You don't need to hear that. Anyways, let me text my parents real quick to let them know that, hey, I need to, I'll call in just a bit. So let me finish this, social media section, and then maybe we'll just have a shorter stream today, end it a little early, and then next week we'll try and see if we can get all of chapter 4 done. How's that sound? So let me text my mom or my parents. I don't know if it's my mom or my dad, to be honest, but let me text them real quick and go from there. Hold on. Where's home? Where's home? Home. Hold on. I don't know if it was my mom or my dad who texted me. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we should be good. Almost a 3-hour stream. I'd say good progress has been made. Yeah, so we'll finish the social media section so we don't start with this at the beginning. And then we'll go from there. So, and then we'll probably end it. I'd say the twist with chapter 3, ending episode 3. So then we'll do a little bit of episode 4, and then we'll see if we can finish it up next week. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Let's see if they're in good condition. We also buy old magazines, clothes, and sometimes even food products. So this is Nishi-chan. So runs a toy store. There's a lot of dead stock. What's he doing with the treasure that he buys? Selling overseas, depending on the items. We sell them to companies in bulk or sell them online. Went all the way to Tohoku today, but came back with nothing. And we have to pay all for the travel. Is this where the box came from, maybe? This guy's attitude takes a dark turn sometimes. Probably gets a lot of complaints. Guess that's how it is when you go out to the sticks. I mean, Beauty June did mention that he's got a bit of a passive-aggressive side to things. So, too many results. Okay. Let's see. Complaints! Ah, there we go. With that attitude, customers will get upset. There must be bad reviews. We can get more info from there. Let's see. Let's do it. Ah, there is one. Your radar is super accurate, Jasmine. I gotcha. Fantastic. Jasmine looks like she's about ready to pass the fuck out. She needs a bed. I could have driven there. Alright, let's do this. Brother Yeti of the forest, what are your words of wisdom? When my relatives in the country called Nishi-chan the treasure hunter, he bought their antiques at criminally low prices. Should I file a complaint? Isn't that a little harsh? If both sides agreed to the transaction, what's done is done. I heard he's very selective. I heard from a local friend that he lowballs aggressively for people living in the countryside. Something tells me he doesn't. He doesn't look like the nicest salesman. I heard he stormed into a temple and demanded to buy historical Buddhist paintings for unbelievably low prices. It's like he's asking for divine punishment. Buddhism doesn't deal, it's more like karma, but forcing your way into a temple? That's pretty extreme. Nishi-chan has quite the reputation. You reap what you sow. I bet finding that weird box is all part of it. Does that mean he was cursed because he did bad things? Goes around, comes around. That's karma. And someone mentioned the box, too. You should probably look into that. I will indeed look into that. Jasmine looks like me when I get asked to leave my room for non-work stuff. Aww. Alright, let's look up weird box. Nah, I've been going out and about more lately, but... Ooh. What about Nishi-chan in weird box? There we go. What the hell kind of picture is that? The Katori Bako! In a village estate? So that's where he got it. But what village? Your chance at one of Nishi-chan's treasures. I found the rumored weird box in the warehouse of a village estate. Have a look at this design. What craftsmanship. What a picture. That is not very flattering, sir. An antique. What a spectacular design. This will sell for a lot. That box I just posted about actually comes with a terrible legend. It should have historical value. Don't you get cursed if you have the box? The weird box in question is now up for sale on Fleamari. No haggling the price. The box that took out an entire clan has been a hot topic lately, but isn't that way too expensive? I don't see anyone considering taking the plunge. Due to ill health, I'll not be taking purchase requests at this time. Please wait until further notice. So he did get sick. Ill health? Which means the curse was taking effect by the time he started to post about it? But I thought that this one doesn't affect grown men. Could it be the curse at work? There's a snake-like creature with geometric patterns in the photo. You guys see it too, right? No. Wait, what? A snake? What does that mean? Do you see it, Jasmine? Rina-san said something about seeing a snake too. Nothing in the picture. At least to me. Does that mean Nishi-chan saw something there? This is looking grim. The groundwork for a death is all here. Ooh, uh-oh. Nishi-chan, are you okay? There's nothing in the photo. OMG. Oh man, he must be on something weird, or is that box the real deal? I bet it's the latter. Nishi-chan hasn't posted anything since. Is he okay? It's already been a week since that scary post. He can't be contacted? He's gone missing? Or do you guys really think it's the box? I thought that village was built for worship purposes. Wasn't there a place like that? Sugisawa village or something? What is this Sugisawa village? Sammy, have you not seen the news? It's super famous as a village-type urban myth. I want to read this, though. Let's see. That is so unflattering. I think it's hilarious. Let's look at the urban myths real quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read the Katori Bako, too. Have you heard about the curse known as the Katori Bako? It bears a curse so powerful it can annihilate your entire bloodline. One of the most hateful of beings could conceive such awfulness. I can tell this curse was born from a deep-seated grudge. It will afflict women and children until your family is no more. Such is the curse's hatred that even an unrelated woman or child will be affected if they draw near the box. By the way, do you know what's inside the Kotori Bako? I heard it was a child's finger. The more fingers in the box, the stronger the curse becomes. You don't want to fawn over this thing. It's much too dangerous, even as old and sealed up as it is now. It'll get you even if you do nothing wrong. Keep that thing far away from me. Yeah, keep it away from me too. Are you familiar with Sugisawa Village? It's an urban myth that got popular after it was featured on TV. Once you enter the village, you can never leave. It was supposedly located somewhere in Aomori Prefecture before it disappeared from the map. People say that a young man in the village was suddenly possessed and attacked the other villagers with an axe. He slaughtered everyone in the village before committing suicide. Sugisawa Village's population was annihilated, and maybe what happened there causes the village to hunger for more victims. Don't go looking for it, or you may discover, to your despair, that it's found you instead. You can check in, but you can't check out, so watch where you walk. Good to know. Ha! Gone missing? Just hope he's alive. Treasure hunter gone missing. Social media research complete. He really got the artifact from the village? He took something that he really shouldn't have. Poor Jasmine. She looks so ill. I'm pretty sure Nishitani-san found the box in that village. I wonder if someone in the village made the box. Or did they bring it over from somewhere else? Homemade or brought in. As long as we find out how the box came to be, we'll know what to do. That's Jasmine. Are you okay? Not doing great. Oh, we arrived at Nishitani's place. Let's go see if he's here. Jasmine, rest in the car! You deserve to rest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Excuse me? Nishitani-san? Please, answer the door! Hello? Oh no. I hope he isn't dead or anything. Bro, you can't just be looking like that. Oh, that actually scared me a little bit, and I was expecting it. Yeah, that's me. Who are you? I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to talk to you. The box. It's about the box. Ah, even Jasmine's sprite. She's hunched over. My brain's starting to shut off. I'll handle this, Jasmine. I'll ask about where the village is so we can undo the curse. Yeah, good idea. Oh, also, push that Nishitani guy for info on why he tried to curse Mr. Beauty. Alright, here we go. Please, take it easy, get some rest! I'll be sure to ask about that. Alright. And this is where we end it. God, everyone's sprite in this chapter is like deathly thin. Look at this. Like, Beauty was thin, Reno was thin, Nishitani looks like he hasn't eaten in days. Oh my god. Jump scare, actual jump scare. Jasmine needs blankets, tea, and meds. She needs to be as snug as a bug in a rug to recover stat. Alright, but for now, this is where we're gonna end it. Hey, we just hit 3 hours. Perfect timing. This is where we're going to end. Because we finished up chapter we finished up episode 3 today and went in a little bit into episode 4. So next week we'll try and completely finish episode 4. How's that sound? We'll go from there. I might push this game back to Thursday again. I had to move it around because initially I was supposed to be doing a collab stream, but it got canceled. It got pushed to next week, but it got pushed to next Friday, normally when we do Paranormasites. So I might push this back to Thursday, like what I had been doing. So you won't have to wait a complete week, but I think that's what we'll do. So let me turn down the game volume here for a little bit so I can chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Hey, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. This game was very fun. Thanks for the stream. Glad I didn't miss it this time. Yeah, I'm glad that you got to stop by and watch, and it was a lot of fun. At 2? No. If I move it to Thursday, it's gonna have to be after work, so probably like 7-ish, like how I normally do Thursdays. So it'll probably be like 7 p.m. again, but it can't be 2. I'm at work at then. But yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say, to be honest. Oh yeah, so for those of you who missed the first movie night for Mononoke, The Phantom in the Rain, we'll be watching that again tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. So feel free to tune in on that if you wanted to either come back in and watch it again, or if you wanted to, if you had to miss out on the weekend, you can watch it there too. And that is going to be over Discord, so feel free to join the Discord when you feel like it. So, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And let's see if there is somebody we can raid. Actually, you know, this is perfect timing because I don't feel like cooking today, and there is a hibachi place like 5 minutes away from me that I can quickly go grab my dinner for. This will be perfect. I can get that before D&D. Glad I could help the stream with my stupid ship jokes. Nah, yeah, never change. I think it's pretty funny. So, all right, I'd say let's get started. We're gonna raid Nick, because Nick is not doing an ASMR stream. Nick is playing Indiana Jones. So, and it's been a while since I even attempted to raid Nick. So, we'll say hi to Nick. He's the one that we're gonna be playing the Cuphead stream with, this coming Friday. So yeah, we'll be on the lookout. Nick's awesome. He does a lot of ASMR streams, and he does a lot of comfy games here and there, but he's also playing Indiana Jones, which I think is hilarious. So yeah, he's almost at 2K, so yeah, go give him a follow. He definitely deserves it, and he's very sweet and kind, very nice. So yeah, we'll just chill out with Nick, and I am gonna go grab some food before D&D starts. And I also have to call my parents, so I gotta do that too. But again, thank you so much. I'll be excited to play the rest of Chapter 4 next week, and I will see you guys soon with a new schedule. Hopefully Monday. Maybe tonight. Because I need to show the Discord stuff. But anyways, thank you guys again. I'll see you all next week sometime. Bye-bye!